We finally have the entire set list for the 2024 Megatons, Dueling Mirrors, and man, there are a lot of cards you guys will not want to miss. So, to start off, we're going to be looking at prices via Kong's Cards. I do not have an affiliate link with them or anything. But I wanted to show you guys this. That currently on their site, let me refresh and show you, $205 for one copy of every quarter century rare in the tins. That's your Blue Eyes, your Exodia Limbs, DMG, Cosmic Blazer, Tyrant RDA, Axel Synchro Stardust, Ultimaya Zolkin, Blackwing Dragon, RDA, Gadgets, Yubel, Honest, Wing Karibo, XYZ Dragon Cannon. This is the wrong art. We're getting the alt art. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, Chaos Ancient Gear Golem, Guilty Gear Freed, Utopic Future, Utopic Draco Future, UDF, Pank, Exceed, Salamangreat Gazelle, Lad's a huge one. I'm really excited about that. Ruby Carbuncle was kind of weird, but then they gave Ito a quarter century. If you guys don't know, Ito's secret rare has been really expensive in the TCG for ages. And this is a card that in the OCG and Master Duel, Branded can use to lock their opponent. It's kind of like a different version of a puppet lock. Oh, let's not even worry about that. This is that Galaxy Dragon thing, the rank 4. Giant Grinder, Galaxy Eye Cypher, Shark Drake, Giant Trainer, Bahamut Shark, Orphis Scorpio, Predaplant, Silent Boots, Phantom Knight, Speedroid Terratop, Link Spider, Relinquish Anima, Borolo Dragon, Toon Kingdom, First Movement Solo, Opening of the Spirit Gate, Scapegoat, Seal of Orichalcos, Trickstar Light Stage. This is one of those rums, and then Torrential Tribute. That's your entire 50 quarter centuries. This averages out to, $4 or $5 after tax, which honestly, it doesn't seem too bad. Yes, there's going to be dud quarter centuries that will be like $1 or $2. It's just bound to happen. But honestly, like Blue Eyes, I think Blue Eyes they have priced at like 20 something. Same with the DMG. We'll get more into those pricings later, and we'll go through all the other rarities too. But there's some really interesting stuff in the tins. So to start things off, let's go look at the individual prices on the quarter centuries. You can see these are all $5. Giant Trainer is $2. Link Spider $5 for the limbs, $7 for Axel Synchro, $5 for Lad, $3 for Ultimaya Zolkin, 21 on Blue Eyes, 10 on Yubel, 2 on the Gadgets. UDF is 6, Seal is 2, Opening the Spirit Gates for your one of is 6, RDA is 5, Pank 7, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. This is one that I would recommend looking into, because this is going to be, it's not going to be the max rarity. There's that weird star foil or whatever that's like $60. But then I almost would put this above the Jump, and the Jump is probably about 15. Jump is going to be more scarce, yes, but more people are going to want the bling for their Edison decks. $3 is kind of a steal here. Terratop at 6 is fine. Wake Up at 10, yep. DMG at 21. This is the one I really want you to pay attention to too. So Chimera Tech and Toon Kingdom. Toon Kingdom pre-orders are $3. That is a single digit Toon Kingdom. We have not had a single digit Toon Kingdom print as long as I've been back in the game and paying attention, and I got back in around King's Court. Yeah, that's how many years ago now. So a high rarity, well, granted, most of the Toon Kingdoms are high rarity. They have like the weird rares, but otherwise it has the Pharaoh's rare, the ulti. Now it has the QCSR. This seems pretty worthwhile to me. Phantom Knight 3, 5 on Honest is fine. Giant Grinder at 3. There's just quite a few cards here. Guilty Gear Freed at 5. Hell, I think the Ultra got to 15 for a while. Torrential at 6, again, past format play. Blackwing Dragon again at the 5. Ito at 5. Like, some of these just seem really, really good. Like, to me, the duds are kind of Utopia Double. Shark Drake, XYZ Dragon Cannon, Orphis Scorpio. People are really hyped for that. I don't get the Predaplant hype, so I don't know. Scapegoat QCR is really huge, $6. I think the ulti was like 10 to 20. It also has a collector rare. It also has the retro pack. So yeah, let's go look at secrets, okay? Because secrets is kind of where the shit show starts. So SP $55. Yep, no thanks. I will just keep my OG secret at that. Nope. Thrust is 35. Trident at 28, 20 on KS Angel, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17 on Alt Art DMG, 17 on Quem, 14 on Emblem Oath, 14 on Yama, 14 on Albion. Yeah, the Snake Eyes core pretty much entirely got reprinted in the tins, but they do have stuff priced pretty high. I'm pretty sure Snake Eyes core is going to be worth next to nothing after the tins come out and people have inventory on the market. So I would recommend waiting on that. Also, it's probably going to get nuclear hit on the next ban list, so do watch out for that. With all these reprints, there's no way in hell that they're going to let it slide for another ban list. They're going to do the same thing that they did with Rarity Collection 1 and 2, and they're going to ban problem cards right after the reprints. It's just something they do. Rise Heart, I didn't see Rise Heart in any of the openings, but this is cool to have him in here. Same with Tier Cash. Again, these were two cards that we talked about on Market Watches over the last week or two, saying, hey, why are we buying these out, guys? These are very likely reprint candidates. Made no sense to me. Crimson Dragon was another one of those. Yeah, the tokens are about 7 each. Legatias are 7, that's not too awful. Spirit of Yubel got a secret, which is weird because it's Phantom Nightmare. Another Phantom Nightmare card that got reprinted is Poplar, which we should be seeing here. Yes, Poplar. Yeah, why are we reprinting Phantom Nightmare cards? I don't know. Not too upset about it. These are going to be next to nothing, so just wait on those. Don't pay $6 each. That's kind of ridiculous. Rev Synchron at the $6 mark is kind of cool. That card was expensive for far too long. What else do we have? Cashier Theosis at 7. That's probably going to be like $4 or $5 if I had to guess. Flamberge. There's your Flamberge. Favorite Contact needed the reprint. Water Arabesque also needed a reprint. King Sark was bought out to like $10. So you can get a secret here for $5. I'm going to have to pick up a playset of Morganites just for the runic stuns. It's such a good card. I love that card. Granguinalt, so this one kind of peeved me off a little bit. They just reprinted this, like, what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, in the Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge? Why? Why do we keep doing this? Why do we give cards reprints just to reprint them again in the same rarity 3 months later? It makes zero sense to me. I wish they would stop doing it. It's just a waste of a reprint slot, honestly. Wakaoshi, he's one of them that I didn't see in any openings either. I watched every single opening that was available on YouTube. It took me like an hour and a half, but it was fun. A lot of these lower end secrets, just wait on them. Lars was one that people had kind of second guessed whether he was going to be in the tins or not. Oh, it wasn't the rank 4. I don't know what that other QCR was then, because I thought it was this one. I thought that had a QCR. Oh well, we will not waste time on that. But yeah, just looking through here, like tuning and limiter removal, $3. I feel like these are like $5 cards if I had to guess. Dark Hole Dragon and Junk Warrior were wastes of slots. Same thing here with the Ice Jades. They just got reprinted. Why are we printing them again? Just, yeah. Again, no sense. For the Ultras, there's not too much going on here. Like, Instant Contact is a pretty big reprint here. The Pearly spells and the Xyz all getting rarity bumps, if you want to exclude their collector rares. Not too awful, but we're just giving you guys a chance to see. Rescue Ace got pretty much everything in Ultra. That was kind of cool. A couple of the Horus pieces. This one was really weird. The Memento Field spell, it got an Ultra, but I don't know if any of the rest of the Memento cards were reprinted. I haven't really looked at the commons yet, so maybe there were some in the commons, but I didn't notice any in the Ultras or in the Secrets, and definitely not in the Quarter Centuries, so maybe I'm just missing it, but I don't think many of those got reprints. These Earthbound Immortal cards, the Earthbound Servants anyway, a lot of these did get reprinted. Stone Servant was one, or Stone Sweeper. I didn't see Stone Sweeper anywhere, so we may have to go and see how he's doing. I don't know, maybe he got a common. Malong was a good upgrade. Fusion Duplication, good upgrade. This one wasn't needed. The Gold Pride stuff, honestly a waste of a slot. I wish they, one thing that really pissed me off, they didn't give any upgrades to Goaty, and they didn't give any upgrades to Vernisylph. So, two of your big archetypes from Pote, Power of the Elements, why do we not give them rarity bumps? And same thing with Tier. Tier is nowhere to be found here. So it's pretty safe to say Tier is going to be a likely Bonanza reprint candidate, so do, you know, keep that in mind. Also, a Shuriken got a rarity downgrade, so Secret's still going to be highest there. Some more Gold Pride stuff. This stuff's all kind of useless here toward the tail end. This is all like bulk hollows. Mirror Sword Knight was pretty good. Yeah, because he was a super before, so that's an upgrade. This had an OTS super, so that's an upgrade. OTS super. Hu Li finally getting a foil. It's about damn time, man. Like, it took way too long for Hu Li to get a foil. Now, where's my Black Eyes foil? I've been waiting so long, man. So damn long. Let's take a peek and see what we got for commons. Oh, we have... Maybe they don't have them up proper. Let's take a peek at the cores. Snake Eyes core is sold out at 192. Horus core sold out at 69. Vanquish Soul is still available at 58. Chimera is sold out 46. Wow. Super heavy core for 11 bucks. That's crazy. Cash core for 76. What's included in this? Theosis Scare Cash. Rise Heart Tier Cash? There's got to be more. Probably the weird ones. Oh, Big Bang was a common, I think. Yep. Extra Overlap. Yep, so I hit the big four. Sick. I kind of want to sort this by best-selling, too, just to kind of see what people are picking up. Yeah, still Anima. Yeah, there's not too much difference from when I checked earlier. Link Spider is one that I was pretty excited to see, along with Lad. So this kind of gives you an idea as to what Kong's cards pre-orders are anyway. Last I had checked, Gamer's Choice and Tier 0 at the time of filming did not have their pre-orders up. So just kind of keep in mind when you're shopping around on pre-sales, because a lot of the times your pre-sales aren't going to be worth it unless you want to guarantee your access to specific cards, even if you got to pay like a little premium for that. But there are hidden gems every once in a while. Like SP Little Knight, when it first came out, pre-sales I think were 60, 70, and then it shot up to like 120. So there are little deals that you got to watch out for. That's just up to your discretion on what those deals are. Honestly, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon and Toon Kingdom for $3 each. Toon Kingdom especially, that seems like a no-brainer to me, but again, you guys can make your own decisions on that. I'm going to wrap this video up. We'll probably try to do a market watch sometime tomorrow after some of these prices start to settle on the existing prints. I have been up for almost 24 hours now. I had a busy day. I had to go to work, and then I had I had labs, and then I had doctor, and then I had to go to the pharmacy, and then I had to come home for tin reveals, and then I was on Discord for like 2 hours screenshotting images from tin opening videos and chatting with everyone. So yeah, I still have probably 8 more hours left before I can go to bed. So we'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys stay safe. And let me know, are you guys pre-ordering tins, or are you guys going to stick to singles? That's probably the biggest question. 400 card set, you're really not likely to get any card that you want. But yeah, let me know. We'll see you guys later. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll catch you guys later.